Good morning, beautiful people. Happy Thursday, everybody. Today is March 13th, and I'm doing a morning mommy run, and I wanted to drop y'all a quick little video. I hope this day finds you waking up in your right mind, ready to attack the day. I know that sounds harsh, but sometimes that's the way you got to go in with, the type of energy where you're like, I'm going to attack the day. I'm going to attack these chores, these things to do, errands, and so on, because sometimes we get really, really overwhelmed by the things that we have to do. This morning myself, I can honestly say, and excuse me if my eyes tear up, it's because I'm sleepy. I didn't sleep good last night. That I am overwhelmed, and I'll tell y'all why. Today I go back to my orthopedist to basically decide if I'm going to work sooner than later. Physically, I am not ready to go back to work because my foot is still having a lot of nerve damage. So I'm a little bit apprehensive because I cannot go back to work right now, but at the same time, if they cut my workers' comp, I definitely need to work, and I don't want to leave the company that I have put so much into. But sometimes, we have to build and maybe change, and change scared scrap out of me. But right now, everything's in limbo, so I'm a little bit overwhelmed. But I'm determined to push through, and that's what I want you to do. I decided to turn this camera on this morning because I'm determined to post a video at least once a day to build my social media community. I do want to get back to lifestyle vlogging. I do want to get back to day in the life and so on and so forth. But right now, I'm not able to do that. My days literally consist of running my kids back and forth to school, to appointments, me having my physical therapy, my doctor's appointments, and just basically taking care of my household, which is not really too much going on. Cleaning, washing dishes, washing clothes, dinner, the usual. Going to the grocery store. Y'all don't want to see me go to Publix 50 million times, so I'm not going to put that on here. Anyway, y'all, the point that I came on here to make is that sometimes you just really have to force yourself to push through even when you don't want to. My oldest son is getting ready to graduate his senior year, and he is really fighting tooth and nail to graduate. He is an amazing student. He always gets so many accolades on the type of student he is. Unfortunately, he is not the best test taker, and this third term is when they're having all these tests, and they are kicking his butt. So he is staying up till 1-2 o'clock in the morning studying, and then getting right back up at about 6:30 every morning, Monday through Friday. So tomorrow they have an early release day, so I said, look, buddy, you got one more day. I got the little in the back with me because y'all pray for my little baby. I'm not sure what's going on, but he's having issues with his hearing and his ears. If things are too loud, they really bother him, and he's become extremely sensitive. At first I thought, maybe he was just being a kid and just didn't want to go to school, but now I'm realizing, y'all, that there's something pretty major going on. So we have taken him to the emergency room. They found nothing. We took him to an ear, nose, and throat doctor. They found nothing. So he goes back to ear, nose, and throat doctor tomorrow to have a hearing test. So just say a prayer for him. So I have to deal with, he has these bouts of crying where he just breaks out into tears saying that his ears hurt. So I let him stay out of school. He's a straight A student. He doesn't get anything less than an A ever. And I let his teachers know. So yeah, so there's that. I am running to my family's house because I had an Amazon package dropped off, and my son, that's a senior, actually needs it for school. So a lot of little moving parts. So I dropped him off. I have the little with me. I'm going to get this package. I got to run it back up to my son's high school. Then I have to grab this little one a snack and go to my orthopedist appointment. And also, I'm probably getting an injection in my foot, which I'm not excited about at all. If you hear heavy breathing, it's probably him snoring. So yeah, but I'm determined to push through and get done what I need to get done today. I have prayed about things, and I just know that if God has kept me this long, God has kept me together for almost a year. without working. Now, yes, I'm on workers' comp, but workers' comp isn't some huge payday. It's a piece of what you normally get paid. And even when I was, full-time working and everything was normal, I was still fighting tooth and nail to make sure that I took care of things. I'm a single parent of 2 kids. It is what it is. One of them's parent is no longer with us, and the other one's parent has never done anything. Don't judge me, judge mama, because some of y'all doing the same thing. I won't explain all of that here, but I have my reasons for everything. But anyway, I have tried to do my very best to take care of my kids, and sometimes that gets really hard. I'm not on here to gripe and groan and be like, woe is me, I have 2 kids. I had them, But the truth is that I did not have them by myself. So it kind of sucks that I have to do things on my own, but it is what it is. Be careful who y'all choose. And sometimes, even if you think you're choosing right, sometimes you're still choosing wrong. So pray about it. But that's what I've been doing about everything. Just praying about it and just trying to push through and do what I got to do. The things that I'm uncomfortable doing or the things that make me nervous, I'm just kind of attacking them head on because I don't know what else to do. I have to have forward motion. I have to keep moving. I cannot be stagnant. That much I do know. So because I know that simple fact, I know that I got to keep just pushing through and doing what I got to do. No matter how hard it is, no matter how uncomfortable it is. Change is inevitable. Change is uncomfortable. But change can also bring some blessings, some new opportunities. You just never know. So I'm trying to be comfortable in that. And it is very difficult. But I hope that if someone watching this video is going through the same thing, that you just pray about it. Ask God to resolve things, the way that He sees fit. I'm asking God to resolve things in my favor. But, at the end of the day, it's going to be what it's going to be. So anyway, y'all, let me do what I got to do. And I will talk to y'all later.